Hello everybody, and welcome once again to Let's Play Skyrim. Last time we came very, very close to finishing Fort Greymoor. I'm in the middle of killing the second to last bandit, the strongest one left, the Marauder. You'll recall the game crashed as I was about to finish him off. So we'll begin by taking care of that. We'll take care of the last bandit. We'll clean up the last room in the fort. We will finish it off. And, time depending, / permitting, we'll go ahead and head to our next location, which is Redoran's Retreat. But there is stuff going on between here and there, so I highly doubt I'll actually clear it. Nothing. Okay, we're down to one bandit. The thug in that room, along with a sleeping Agnes.
There's someone there?
Come on, dog. Follow me to the cage. Yeah, baby. Perfect.
Let's see what you've got.
Well, by all means, come this way.
That's your best, huh? I'll carve you into pieces.
You can really see the difference in levels here. This guy's going down way faster than his Marauder counterpart did.
Just scratch.
Oh, come on.
Take me.
It would have been easy to dodge
I love a challenge.
had you not given him the kill cam.
Victory or Soldier!
My main objection to kill cams is that they rob you of the opportunity to dodge attacks. Really, really ticks me off.
I love a challenge.
Oh well.
Sure have mercy on you! It's nothing! Time to die, hero!
I didn't think I could take a power attack.
You can take me? Do your worst. You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Hey, 33 destruction. Good. It's speeding up. Augmented Flames is making a noticeable difference. That extra damage matters.
I love a challenge.
Excuse me. I still haven't quite completely gotten over that long sickness. I took a Mucinex today in the hopes that I could finally expel the last of the gunk, and I've been expelling gunk, so hopefully it's actually going to work. There we go. Oh no. Let's go all Fight Club in this. Oh, shoot. I was gonna say, let's go all Fight Club in this bitch. I want you to hit me as hard as you can. You hit me in the ear! Why would you hit me in the ear? Alright, Thug Life. Just about time to be done.
Bastard!
Maybe one more. There it is. Last bandit in the place. Done and done. I believe I mentioned this is not a clearable location. After 10 in-game days, after 10 in-game days go by, this place is going to repopulate, theoretically, with Imperial soldiers, who will retake the fort because, despite Whiterun's ostensible neutrality, the hold is currently technically held by the Imperials. And now we have books. A Dance in Fire V1, I believe, is new. It is. Had not found it before. First volume of Decimus Scotty's Adventures. Nope. They're fun books. I suggest reading them. Let's clear the rest of this room. Drought of Strength is, again, carrying capacity. Wolf Queen V3 we've found elsewhere in this fort, actually. The Monomyth, I'm pretty sure we've read. Yes. Beggar Prince, Song of Pelennor V6, yes. And Brief History of the Empire. I know I've finished that entire series. So let's take these clothes. And heck, let's start spamming Mage Light. Grab that coin purse. Because Agnes...
I just cook and clean and do whatever it is they ask of me.
Let's pick her pockets. Nothing. And then we'll talk to her.
I can't even keep track of all the people who have been in and out of this fort. They come, they go. I barely notice. Hard enough to keep up with who owns this fort. One side takes over, the other runs away. I tell them, I ain't leaving. I come with the place. Ha! I remember one morning long time ago, I woke up and the place was run by some orcs. Went to bed that night, it was all vampires. Don't matter to me. Now then, I've been gabbing long enough. Too much cleaning to do. Well,
that is it. We are finished with Fort Greymore. At the 10-minute mark, that's actually quite healthy. My carry weight is doing alright as well. Let's just head out. Now that all that is said and done, we can head north to our next location, which is Redoran's Retreat. Whether this has anything to do with House Redoran from Morrowind, I do not know. Look at that beautiful aurora. One of the biggest items on my bucket list is to see the real one. As pretty as the Skyrim one is, I'd like to see the real one. Not gonna spam Mage Light because there might be actual shit to do out here. You never know. So we did a pretty good job clearing the perimeter of the fort. I'm not too worried about that. Although I do hear a dragon. Where is it? There it is. Does it want a piece, or is it just flying by? Just flying by, non-hostile. Alright, Dragon Bro. It is wise of you indeed not to attack me. You just go do your thing. I won't hassle you. Sabre Cat, that's a different story. I do want all those flowers. The biggest thing I want is roll up behind this Sabre Cat and handle it. I also want these Tundra Cotton. See, with Sneak nearing 100, barely need to worry about it anymore. Flame on as much as possible before I was gonna say before I focus on taking hits, which would have been a fair statement, but I need to make sure I have the escape hatch when I need it. Good. Get back here, asshole. Bud. Normally he doesn't just hop over ledges like that. Shouldn't forget the shouts in my repertoire, but damn it! I need to find a better place to try and make my stand. Maybe up here. Somewhere where the terrain is actually manipulable to my advantage. Boost! Saber cats are not resistant to fire. I think the only things that are fire resistant are fire-breathing dragons and Dunmer. I think that's it. Anything else from this point forward, or at least until I find a new and better destruction spell, will be wanting to stick with flames. Definitely over sparks anyway. I think I can take a hit. Damn. Get away. Run. Got stuck somewhere I didn't want to be. Took a hit I didn't plan on taking, but survived it. As I always say, all's well that ends well. And that did not end well. Neither did that. Focus, homeboy. Come on. I'm talking to myself when I say that, in case that wasn't clear. Damn it! Step back again. The thing that always strikes me when I am fighting saber cats is that their coloration is strangely similar to my dog's. Every time I look over at him, I get the weird feeling that I have a saber cat in my house in real life. He's done. He did not drop a tooth. How unfortunate. Let's move forward, back up the road we were working on. We previously cleared out the land space behind the fort. We cleared out that whole side of the road earlier as well. Really, the next thing is just making our way up to this particular river. And there are a couple of aspects to that. First, I need to clear the river itself, which only starts right up here where there are but 2 mud crabs to worry about. So not a huge deal. There's one down. Let's get the other. There's Maik the Liar. He'll say something new, but he won't have any more skooma to pickpocket. Not that I care anyway. I just thought I'd let you know what the protocol is when Maik reappears after his first appearance, which was way back at good old Anis's cabin. 73 heavy armor. Thank you, Mud Crab. Only 27 ranks to go. Alright, with him down, we can heal up. I wouldn't mind going ahead and talking with Maik a little, just to see what he says. We're at the 20-minute mark. Plenty of time. Let's get our healing done and see what he has to say. Then we'll go up the river that way, because I saw a couple of wolves roaming around, and there are at least 2 Nirnroot to pick up.
Nord's armor has lots of fur. This sometimes makes Maik nervous. Maik was soul-trapped once. Not very pleasant. You should think about that once in a while. Some say Alduin is Akatorsh. Some say Maik is a liar. Don't you believe either of those things? Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody
Before
else.
we do that, it looks like we've got a random encounter here. Ah, Thalmor with a prisoner. They aren't moving like they're supposed to be, but Thalmor Justiciars with a prisoner. Normally I kill every Thalmor I run across. I think I probably won't do that just now. And let me just find the encounter first. Yes, Thalmor with prisoner. That's the one. It is now off the list.
Keep your hands to yourself.
The Elven Shield, I definitely want. Same with the salt pile, and even the wine.
Someone there.
Elven Shield is a big upgrade relative to the Hide Shield back home, so let's take those things. Let's take their gold. And now, let me go deal with the wolves first, and then I will pick a fight with these Thalmor. I can't stand to let them live. But I want to finish the space before them, if that makes any sense. There's one Nirnroot. I needed 3 more. With that in hand, the number drops to 2. Can see another one just downstream. Let's go get it. Check for fish, there aren't any. Grab this, and the number goes to 1. First, I've got a wolf to kill. Flame on, bitch. So, only need 1 more Nirnroot. Then I can start actually using them in alchemy. That's pretty great. I could have sworn there were 2 wolves. Is there only 1? I don't know. But the other thing that's back here is this little pond, which I also want to clear now rather than later. It's got mud crabs, dragonflies, and fish. More important is up here there's an iron ore vein, which we never want to miss, because we need so very much. There are more mud crabs as well. That concerns me less, obviously. Oh, there was another wolf. There were 2 more wolves. They died fighting mud crabs. Go figure. Let's loot the wolves. Even as we flame on the mud crabs. Although I need to... It becomes apparent to me that I need to lure them out of the water before I try. Boy, that one went flying. That's kind of weird. And kind of exciting. You're up. I was trying to kill Cam, but I knew I didn't have enough magicka. There it goes. More dead mud crabs. I think I scared off the other 2 dragonflies. Oh well. Usually fish in here. And I don't see them this time. And I'll accept that they aren't here. So that's done. Let's heal up. Just be aware. Of all these elk and deer over the next hill. Be aware. Let's end them. Let's not miss either. That's just foolishness. Certainly try not to miss on the second shot. Ah, if I had just fired a little faster. That time I needed more lead. Boom! That was ballin'. Shoot. Bottom line for me is I think I can definitely get all these with steady hand. I just need to be a little better shot, even if I do need to hit twice. It also seems like, well, that shouldn't be the case. It's acting like it would help if I kept time slowed somehow. Ah, well, not that time. Damn it. No dice, kids. Failure. Come on. Two. Three. Now that's what I'm talking about, bitches. Alright, Let's head down into here, too. Just for giggles. I told you there was stuff to do on the way there. Only thing I still need is large antlers, and I'm not going to get any of that here. But there is an Orichalcum vein. That's what I was looking for. I knew there was a second ore vein in here. We are at the 30-minute mark. I am pleased as punch with my progress. Let's continue. Search the beehive. Search the second elk. Couple of thistles. Third elk, wherever he is. Oh, a fox. Don't want to screw this up. Glorious. The final Nirnroot. 94 sneak. Damn, that shit's just happening. Can't hardly keep up. Now that giant, with his two mammoths, pretty much always there, as I recall. Oh yeah, there's a skeever here. Almost forgot that little douchebag. Good night. Now all this is more in line with traveling to Green Spring Hollow. Considering this is farther afield than I intended to go, and it's closer to my next location, I still think I would like to claim that Nirnroot, and if that means fighting the Sabre cat in the way, so be it. Looks like he already killed a fox. And the bear from Green Spring Hollow appears to be out and about chasing a deer. That's okay too. Let me just make note that I did grab that Nirnroot, and can happily say that Nirnroot is now off the list. Holla. Other things I'd like to do. Well, I don't particularly feel like letting that bear slide, but he'll be back. All I have to do is leave. Let's go ahead and fight this Sabre cat. No reason not to. Flame on, bitch. As I am so fond of saying. Oh, and that last hit gave me Witbane. Now that is unacceptable when I'm trying to fight with magic. It's intolerable. Because it quarters your magic of regeneration. Where you going, dog? Back here. another thistle. Let's try and grab that without getting stuck in a dead end. Cornered by a saber cat. Damn it. Close. And yet so far. Run. Damn it. I knew that one wasn't going to turn out okay before anything even really happened. Suddenly, we're approaching the 40-minute mark. We're doing good productive work here. There is the saber cat tooth. With that in hand, I only need 12 more. Outstanding. The bear is making his way back. I'm sort of forced to assume that the deer is dead somewhere. Huh? Maybe I'm not, because now I see the deer. I'm so interested in that particular deer because I only need one more large antler, and then that's also off my list. So if it seems like I'm ranging way farther afield than I should be, that's why. In the meantime, let's grab this Corundum vein. After we take a break to eliminate this teeny little mud crab. Get the other two ore chunks out of here. You'll notice the first one also gave me an emerald. Awesome. And there, holy shit, is a flawless sapphire. The last gems I still need. I needed 2 of those. Now that number's down to 1. Awesome. Okay. Let's put the shield back on. Let's head up and back, where I believe the bear has killed the deer. In the meantime, the bear itself should be rather simply on its way back to Green Spring Hollow. Distractions abound, as always. There's another saber cat there. We'll deal with it after I mine this Corundum vein. Assuming it can play the animation. Always a hefty assumption, I admit. And it looks like we are at least safe from detection at the hands of the saber cat, which is important, naturally. Very good. Alright, now let's go fight another saber cat. gave me Whitbane, which I just can't tolerate. Not when I'm trying to use magic to kill things. Anything else I could accept and just go get cured, but Whitbane is unacceptable. Well, I shouldn't say anything else. The disease the hag ravens give you, brain rot. It reduces your total magicka by, I believe it's 25 points. I wouldn't accept that either. Has he gone full retard? I think he's gone full retard. Never go full retard. Yep, Sabre Cat went full retard. Rest of this is easy. For those of you who don't know, that's a line from a truly hilarious movie called Tropic Thunder. I highly recommend to anyone. Say, I was actually trying to take a couple more hits. And no tooth. Devastating. I'm going to stay up here because it'll give me a better look at where that deer ended up dying. Or not dying. I was certain the bear would have killed him, but I guess it didn't. Damn. Well, we dropped one. If I don't panic, I should be pretty easily able to drop this one too. Keep missing left. What the hell? It gave me the hit noise, but I didn't see what happened to his health. 45-minute mark now. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You're mine. Oh yeah, I can make this shot. I just need to make the shot. Need to lead a lot more. I think even that one fell short. That one definitely did. Short. And right. Okay, he cut right that time and avoided it. I think that one was the closest yet. Just didn't quite cut it. Even that one was a hair short. Alright, well, that time he had psychic powers and cut the direction he needed to go to avoid it at precisely the time he needed to. Come on. I am getting annoyed. Mostly I wish I could stay zoomed in long enough to get a really good picture of where I'm missing. I think I'm actually shooting over. That one was very close to being a hit. BAM! That's what I'm talking about. Douchebags. Alright then. Let's go harvest the spoils, and my fervent hope is that with one of these two I'll be able to take large antlers off the list forever. You didn't come through for me, will you? Come on. I worked so hard to kill you. Yes! Good. Well, with that done, large antlers are off the list. Go figure. As long as I actually take them, of course. Okay, let's make our way. Well, now we're getting too close to Hamvir's Rest and Dustman's Cairn. Let's just cut right through the middle here. I have no interest in murdering bunny rabbits. I do have interest in lavender. And I also have interest in murdering more deer. I'm a little grumpy at the idea that that first shot missed. Let's try again. Bam! Love it! Short, don't care. Go harvest those. You'll note that we have now circled back to the giant and his mammoths, so I'm gonna leave alone. At least until after I get Redoran's retreat on the map. I am interested in the other deer. I'm very interested in this vein over here. I think this one's actually gold. Boom. I was right. And yeah, you can see where we've circled back to. There's the fox where that saber cat was hanging out. Flawless emerald, not bad. 2 flawless and a flawless sapphire. Hot damn, I can hardly believe it. Flawless sapphire is off the list. With that one in hand, the list is shrinking, my friends. Shrinking, shrinking, shrinking. Alright. That done. Let's head back over here. Let's see, we got another butterfly, thistle and mountain flowers. Our first actual alchemical Nirnroot. I guess we're not going to fight those Thalmor after all. Too much other stuff going on. That would have been invigorating, but kind of pointless. Especially given all the other stuff we had to do. So I've got a little under 10 minutes left. I want to make sure the road back to Fort Greymore and up to Redoran's Retreat is actually clear. And I want to get Redoran's Retreat on my map so I can offload and fast travel back here. Once that's done, while those Thalmor will probably disappear since they're a random encounter, that giant with his mammoths is always there. So I'll start the next video by picking a fight with them. We know from bitter experience that that will probably occupy the entire video. And then some. But once it's done, we will then be ready to actually tackle Redoran's Retreat. Excitement abounds. And finally, we're close to it now. It's actually in sight. The end point of this particular exploration loop, Dustman's Cairn. Farkas is standing vigil for us. And well, the Thalmor did disappear. Oh well. We did get their elven shield. Light armor shields. Pickings are slim, so to speak. All there really is hide, elven, which we have now, and the only things better than that are glass and dragon scale. Let's get this iron ore vein here at the 55-minute mark. And now, notice these cairns, but there actually is a path to Redoran's Retreat, and I want to make sure it's clear as well. There's Dustman's Cairn. Things left between us and there. Besides those giants and that wilderness, which we've now already largely cleared, Green Spring Hollow, Hamvir's Rest, and then I'll be ready. The pace of progress is incremental but steady. I could have sworn there were some flowers in or around this path, but maybe I was hallucinating. I don't think so, though. Anyway, let me just get the list ready because we are gonna discover this place. I guess not. Oh well. So you make your way up here. This little hidey hole is Redoran's Retreat. We've discovered it. It's clearable, but we won't be clearing it yet. There's nothing outside except the iron ore vein up and on top. So, we've got a bandit bounty quest here that we got way back at the tavern in Riverwood. So that's nice. We'll be able to clear that off when we clear the location itself. But let's not neglect anything. Let's make sure we smelt on our way back into Whiterun. And then we'll offload, and then I'll call it a productive, successful video. I'm happy. That went well. Plus, well, I don't think Green Spring Hollow does, unfortunately, but Redoran's Retreat and I believe Hamvir's Rest both offer boss chests, which means, oh, here comes Lucia.
You're home. Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it.
Emperor Parasol Moss. That's a Dragonborn ingredient, which I'll be happy to drop into my ingredient chest, or ingredient sack, in just a moment. Let me just make sure. I think I have even... I believe I have an even amount of Corundum ore. What about gold ore? I do have a spare one. I've got spare Orichalcum, too. That's good. Okay, let's go smelt now. Two minutes to go. Pretty darn close to perfect timing for an offload.
Got some good pieces out here. I don't claim looking to protect
Sell
yourself
her anything she
or
can
deal some
take.
damage.
Not that I expect there will be much. I guess I did kill 2 bandits. I almost forgot about them.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
The big thing, of course, is smelting. So, 3 Corundum ingots. With those in hand, I need 71 more. Those numbers are still big, but we're crossing other things off the list, which is outstanding. Two gold ingots, which leaves me needing 3 more. Six iron ingots, which leaves me needing 569 more. By far the biggest number, but also steadily decreasing. And 2 Orichalcum ingots, which is enough to take them off the list. Next Orichalcum we find, I can do nothing with because I don't have Orcish smithing yet, but it'll at least go into smithing supplies instead of needed gear. Which is pretty exciting all by itself, tell you what. Alright, smelting's done.
Have you met my
We're at the 1 hour mark,
Steward
but
up at Dragon's Reach.
we have time to offload. Easy. Now let's start here. I don't think I found any new enchantments. No. Didn't find any empty soul gems either. So we'll hop over here. I have all sorts of ingredients. Large antlers I can hold on to, although they're the last one. I can drop 1 Nirnroot in here, which is exciting. The rest still need to go upstairs, but that's fine and dandy. Let's go to smithing supplies. Deer and elk hide, of course. All flavors of emerald. From now on, all my gems can go in here. That's pretty exciting. Those 2 flawless sapphires were the last ones I needed.
I am your sword.
Pull out the hide shield, because we got 2 elven shields. Lucia's chest has stocked. And there are 2 saber cat teeth inside. Ah, awesome. Our daughter comes through and makes up for those 2 assholes that only dropped eyes. I need 10 more saber cat teeth with those 2 in hand. That is awesome. Thank you, Lucia. And apart from that, there were some other ingredients that I can drop in back here. That hide shield was not stolen, so I'll be able to just sell it nice and easy. I do have some stolen stuff because I pickpocketed those Thalmor. Didn't find any crafting loot stuff, didn't find anything unique. Did find plenty of quest items. Let's do those now. Mainly those. And all these. Let's go visit Bellathor and offload everything else.
I trust you aren't considering any...
Shut your face hole, Nazim.
Hey, stop that!
I like how everyone panics when I cast a mage light
Take
on
a
them.
good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking.
Alright.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
He can have pretty much anything else. Whether he can afford it or not. You'll notice that even without a crafting session and in the absence of caring about it, we're still steadily raising our cash flow up to the required 120,000. Alright, let's head back to Redoran's retreat. Not that I'm actually going to do much of anything just now. Because my next goal is to eliminate the giant and his 2 mammoths. As always, easier said than done, but that is the aim. Before I commit to that, let me peek over at the road and see if there's a new random encounter here. Because this is certainly a random encounter site. Nothing here but Maik. So, let's get close to them without actually aggravating them. This helps me remember what I'm up to if I load in facing my next goal. Where's the giant? Ah, there he is. Alright, I'm gonna leave it right here. Ready to take these 3 on next time on Let's Play Skyrim. Until then, thank you very much for watching. I got incredibly lucky with those flawless sapphires. I'm feeling downright pleased. Until then, thank you very much for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.